Yu-Gi-Oh 101 card review. Here to review a card coming in Booster SP Raising Masters, August 9th. What we're looking at here is Covenant with the Swamp King. It is a continuous spell card. Description: during your main phase, you can fusion summon one Fiend type fusion monster from your extra deck, using monsters from your hand or your side of the field as fusion materials. If you would fusion summon a DD fusion monster, you can also banish monsters from your graveyard as fusion materials. You can only use this effect of Covenant with a Swamp King once per turn. During each of your standby phases, you take 1000 damage. So this card can actually work outside of the DD monsters, but it benefits you more to, or at least you have more options when using fusion materials when you're using it with the archetype. But you know, it's still nice to know that you can fusion something without polymerization or without contact fusion, as they call it. But yeah, as far as like the effect where you can also banish monsters from your graveyard as fusion materials, that can actually be countered when using cards like Escape from a Dark Dimension, because that way you'll be able to get the card. You can special summon those dark monsters back. And if I'm not mistaken, all of the DD monsters, well, like the new DD monsters, are dark attributes. So yeah, you'll be able to get those monsters back, no problem. So that's an idea right there. Also, if you are running cards like this, then it will be pretty much a good idea to possibly run Prime Material Dragon. That way you can turn all that damage that you would take into life point gain. I mean, so like that's an idea. But I think most of the DD monsters, or at least most of the DD Pendulum monsters, prevent you from special summoning anything else besides DD monsters. So that wouldn't be too hard to run Prime Material Dragon. Like, you would just have to tribute summon it. But at the same time, yeah. So another thing is that I hope the archetype, like I haven't seen it yet, but I hope the archetype has something that in the event that you're not running Prime Material Dragon and you find yourself in a position where you have like multiple cards like this on the field, and you taking 1000 of damage from each of those cards, that's a lot of damage to be taken. So I'm hoping that the archetype has something that can destroy these cards or like get rid of them before that effect damage takes place. You know, now again, I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really say if it has it or not, but really I can only hope so. So link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you for the next card review. Peace.